Been a lot of back and forth between you and Ryan Garcia. What are your thoughts and what message would you send him right now, brother?
I have no thoughts about him. I don't give a about him. He's not a boxer, so who gives a about him? Of course, thank you.
He's a fighter that can come and fight. He's hungry. He's hungry to get on top. He's hungry to be world champion.
Don't move. The fact that this fight is taking place at welterweight, does that suit you? Is that better for you?
I mean, I called this years ago saying that me and him were going to fight at welterweight. And this when we're both 35 pounders, so I mean, I long outgrown 140.
These fighters' history. Rolly and Ryan, they have a big history. They actually spar before. You can go watch their fight on YouTube.
They say he clout chasing.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm gonna be honest, man. When I watched the spar, you know, Rolly was beating him, man. Ryan didn't have no.
Is it gonna happen? Or do you want it to happen?
I shall see.
You shall see.
I shall see.
Yeah. What do you make of him skipping the Haney fight for a fight with you?
No opinion on that. No opinion on that either.
Ryan Garcia going up to 147. I'm not gonna say I think he's gonna be fast. I'm not sure if his strength is gonna translate to 147. It went with him to 140, but that doesn't mean it's gonna go with him to 147.
Rough sparring, I guess, but you know, he continued to use that sparring to, you know, kind of boost up his career.
It's just sparring. We're gonna see in the real.
Give a
Ryo. That's what he said.
Because we're Ryan, it could be. You're talking about a shot of tequila.
That's how we know we got shot. You're fucking live.
The match between Ryan Garcia and Rolando "Rolly" Romero is a big event, and fans are eager to watch. Both fighters have something to prove, and there is also drama outside the ring. Ryan Garcia has faced tough times lately. His fight with Devin Haney was ruled a no contest after he failed a drug test, leading to a suspension. Now he is returning and wants to show he is still among the best.
Yeah. So you Pitbull in New York, Times Square, right?
Times Square, yes.
Nice, man. What? I guess curious. How does the fight go in your opinion? I know you guys have been circling each other for.
He hasn't really made that many adjustments, to be honest. Still making a lot of the same mistakes, still kind of fighting the same. His chin actually looks like it's got.
You're fighting me, right? Yeah. I'm right here. See how you drop? See how you drop? So it goes like this.
You got the best left.
The best left in the world. I'm gonna stop.
Are you gonna walk around the whole fucking shit?
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, this is a fight that I feel like the fans wanted for a long time until he lost. So
Got a lot of things ahead, but fight-wise, I either want to fight the 154-pound champion, Sebastian Fundora, or I want to fight Isaac Cruz.
Ryan Garcia? Bro, he's one of the most entertaining fighters I've ever seen in my life. He gets hit, you don't know where the fuck. He throws some random ass hook that knocks people out. He gets hit. He does some weird ass feet.
He is also moving up to 147 pounds, which is a new challenge. People wonder if his speed and strength will remain the same in this heavier weight class. Rolly Romero is known for his wild and unpredictable fighting style. He enjoys trash talking and trying to mess with his opponent's mind. He is confident but also takes risks, often leaving himself open to punches. Some believe his defense is weak, which could be a problem against Garcia. One of Garcia's best weapons is his left hook. It is fast and powerful, knocking out many opponents. Since Rolly fights recklessly, he might walk into a hard left hook. Garcia is also very quick, which could make things tough for Rolly.
Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia would be an amazing fight, you know. Me and Ryan sparred way back when, you know. We sparred twice, and there's always it's gonna be. I mean, that fight will sell out. I know that fight will sell out. That's one of
No me cierro, como lo he dicho, yo aquí estoy para pelearle ahora en 140 y demostrarle que estamos igual de fuertes o más fuertes que en 135 y también callarle la boca.
I'm not about to dodge Ryan Garcia. I'm ready to fight him on 140 if he wants.
4 months. At the time, he's 4 years older than me, right? So that means he's 21, I was 17, right? He going hard on me, right? After I stopped his little brother, right? To claim that he...
That's how we know he got shot. You're fucking
I'm asking you about this, right? We sparred in 2013, March 2013, right?
Who would you say is another good trash talker in boxing?
Right now, man, really, I mean, just that retarded ass fool, Rolly, to be honest. Rolly right now probably runs his mouth the most, but he can't back it up. There's a difference between me and him. I talk a lot of trash, but I've been backing up everything I've been saying so far. But probably Rolly.
What do you think of his fight with Ryan that's been announced? They're fighting in May in Times Square, New York City.
I think that's a better fight for Ryan, publicity-wise, than...
But moving up in weight makes people wonder if Garcia's power will still be as strong. Raleigh's wild style makes him unpredictable. He throws punches from unusual angles, sometimes catching his opponents off guard. If he lands a solid hit, he could hurt Garcia. He also applies pressure and will try to make Garcia uncomfortable. Outside the ring, both have been trading words. Raleigh is trying to get Garcia to fight emotionally instead of using a smart plan. However, Garcia has been in big fights before and knows how to stay focused. He must control his emotions and stick to his strategy. This fight is exciting because both fighters have something to prove.
Ryan Garcia? Bro, he's one of the most entertaining fighters I've ever seen in my life. He gets hit, you don't know where the fuck, he throws some random ass hook that knocks people out. He gets hit, he does some weird ass feet.
Been a lot of back and forth between you and Ryan Garcia. What are your thoughts and what message would you send him right now, brother?
I have no thoughts about him. I don't give a about him. He's not a boxer, so who gives a about him? Of course, thank you.
Hey, Ryan. Last question. Final message to Ryan Garcia before y'all fight.
No Vaseline.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna compare Cruz to a puncher like me.
Romero here in the first round.
One, I'm bigger than both of them.
But in this fight, he's not the
Garcia wants to show he is still a top fighter and can handle a heavier weight. Raleigh wants to prove he is more than just a big talker. Many expect a knockout since both fighters hit hard and take risks. If Garcia lands his left hook, the fight could end quickly. But if Raleigh makes it rough and lands big punches, he could shock everyone and win. No matter what, this fight will be action-packed, and fans are excited to see who will win.